Hi guys! Today's video is going to be on how to fix a small batch of slime that's gone hard and to turn it into a really big nice batch of slime. I've made jiggly slime in this video and I really hope that you enjoy it, and if you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So the first thing that we're going to need is our hard slime, and this is just any slime that pulls apart or is really thick, and we want to split it into quarters and put it into a bowl and then pour boiling water over it. If you're under 18, obviously get a parent to help you out with this. Then we're going to go ahead with our spatula and start dissolving the slime in the water. You want to add about half a bowl of water, and you just want to keep adding the slime and mixing it in just until all the slime clumps are gone, so you know that everything's properly mixed in. Then we can go ahead and add our second batch of slime, and I find that after our second batch of slime it's best to add the foaming hand wash, and we do this to give the slime a really nice bubbly texture at the end. Then we want to make sure everything's properly mixed up, and once it is, we can go ahead and add our third batch of slime. With this batch of slime, you're going to find that the mixture's pulling together a bit more, and you do need to start stirring from the bottom of the bowl. At this stage, a lot of people recommend that you go in with your hands and knead it all in, but personally the water I was using was too hot, so I don't recommend that you do this, and I recommend that you use a spatula. The best way to stir it is just by going from the bottom and pulling it up, just to make sure that you haven't missed any parts and everything is getting mixed in properly. After everything was stirred in, I just went ahead and left it on the side of a cold room for 3 hours. I recommend doing this because the water we add at the beginning really heats up the bowl, so the slime does melt a bit, and when you leave it, as you can see here, it does clump together way more. I did still find that it was really watery, so I went ahead and added lots of activator just to help pull it together, and as you can see, it does become a lot more sticky when you do this. I did find that you needed so much activator for this. I didn't add much slime and I added lots of water, so that might be why, but I do recommend that you have a lot of activator on hand if you try this method. Once it was cool, it was okay to touch, so I started playing with it in my hands just to help pull the mixture together, and I could really tell that I was going to be doing this for a while, so I decided to add paint at the same time to motivate me to play with it. And I added some bubblegum paint. This is just from Tesco if you live in England, and I just mixed it in with my hand to pull the mixture together and also make it less sticky and just get out any lumps if there were any. And once the colours all mixed in, we can go ahead and add our final batch of activator to pull everything together, and if you added as much water as I did, you might need a lot, but it ends up really cool, and I've included some sound clips at the end.